Ilan and Merav Gilboa-Dalal have endured what no parent should. Their son Guy has been held hostage in Gaza for over 500 days.
It's very hard for us. We are getting up every morning with a big hole in our heart, and it's very difficult to hang on, but then we think about Guy that is still in the tunnels, and it's pretty much very hard for him, more than to us, and we get strength, and you know that we are his voice, and he's counting on us to do everything we can to get him out. So we gather ourselves together and go to another day to fighting for Guy.
The Gilboa-Dalals spoke at a reception at Jerusalem's Friend of Zion Museum, honoring U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee.
And now you have an ambassador who's fearless and has total moral clarity. He believes in good. He believes that Israel is good and its enemies are evil. And this, above anything else, is going to change the destiny of this nation.
Dr. Mike Evans, founder of the Friends of Zion Museum, presented Huckabee with the Friends of Zion Award. The award was established by the late President of Israel and former international chairman of the Friends of Zion Museum, Shimon Peres.
No greater honor could be bestowed upon me than to be called a friend of the Jewish people. That may seem strange. Why is it that I, as a Christian, would have such a connection to the Jewish people? I try to explain it. It's pretty simple. It's because without the Jewish people, I don't have a faith.
In his remarks, Ambassador Huckabee spoke about Guy Gilboa-Dalal and expressed solidarity with his family.
Tonight, as we've heard the stories of these families whose hearts are broken and who broke our hearts with their stories, of their children being held in captivity.
Also attending was released hostage Omer Shem-Tov, a courageous young man who addressed the audience.
I was kidnapped on the 7th of October from the Nova Festival. I was in a Hamas captivity for 505 days. And in this time I was there, my belief in God became so strong. And every day I was there, I woke up and I thank God that I have air in my lungs and I have some food on my plate. And I thank God that my family is safe in Israel. And every Friday I used to do a kiddush. So everything about faith and belief kept me going. And thanks to you, Ambassador, and thanks to Mr. President Trump. Today I'm here and I'm standing here next to Mike and with my family, and I'm the happiest man alive.
Ambassador Huckabee praised Omer's strength of character and faith in God.
Omer, we're so glad you're home. When I first met you outside, I was taken by your smile. And I thought, here's a person who was smiling so broadly, and then Dr. Evans introduced me to you and you told me your story. And suddenly I was overwhelmed that through all of the horrid things you've been through, you were able to smile.
From the Friends of Zion Museum in Jerusalem, Felice Friedson reports for the Media Line.